In today's fast-moving workplace, having a highly skilled workforce with strong leadership is more important than ever. And yet, most industries have no standardized leadership development programs. While the Canadian healthcare industry needs leaders, their organizations don't have a reliable way to identify and cultivate potential leaders from within. And without the right people, they've been forced to bring in leaders from overseas. To make matters worse, senior management is aging. Who is going to fill the shoes of these leaders when they retire? With this in mind, a task force of experts came together to solve the problem. The result was the creation of the LEADS framework, which defines the skills and qualities needed for leadership across all sectors. LEADS is so successful that it has been adopted by multiple provinces across Canada and is endorsed by over 20 national organizations as the standard for leadership development. LEADS was a huge leap forward, but what was still missing was a plan to actually implement the framework within organizations. Enter Leaders for Life, a leadership talent development process designed by the same team that created LEADS. Leaders for Life was created to solve problems faced by people like Kathy. Kathy is a senior manager who's trying to find the perfect replacement for the retiring VP of Operations. Kathy wants to promote from within the company, so she begins searching for someone with strong leadership skills. But she's having trouble finding a match. She has no effective system to measure the potential of candidates within her organization and almost no way to find suitable candidates that are outside of her network. Ironically, John, who works just down the hall from Kathy, could have been perfect for the job if he'd been identified early on and given the right opportunities. Unfortunately, Kathy's organization had not been effectively developing potential leaders, so when the time came for new leadership, the ideal candidate could not be found. Kathy's situation could have been easily avoided if her company had only been working with Leaders for Life. Here's how it could have worked. First, Leaders for Life helps your organization diagnose its capacity to provide leadership development. Next, Leaders for Life assists in identifying high-potential leaders in order to assess their skills and talents. This allows your organization to develop ideal candidates that will help lead you into the future. Instead of putting employees through fluffy, pointless, one-day classes run by management gurus spouting the latest shtick, Leaders for Life develops leaders through a strategic process that connects work experience, life experience, and academic development that will ultimately guide them to a successful career. And because Leaders for Life partners with professional associations in each industry, participants are able to earn formal credentials that are essential for their professional development. If Kathy's organization had been working with Leaders for Life, they would have identified John as a leader long ago and connected him with the abilities and experience he needed so that when the door to the VP position opened up, he would have been ready to step through. Kathy's dilemma is similar to that faced by many organizations today, but Leaders for Life is here to help. Leaders for Life provides your organization with a reliable system to address succession planning, talent management, and leadership development so that you can begin to identify and develop tomorrow's leaders today.